name is Andy Lee, and I go by he and pronouns, and I'm a first-year computer science major with an interest in artificial intelligence and game development. And one trend that I'm very excited to bring to you today that's related to graphics computers is that Chrome just announced that they'll be launching WebGPU officially for a realist time. And WebGPU is kind of like something that allows developers to access the capabilities of the GPU on the browser. And what this means basically is that more people are going to be able to create more performant and more graphically intense games on the browser. And this is going to open up an entire new world of possibilities. And with the web being as accessible as it is, it's going to make more games more accessible for more players. And I think that's a great thing. And the second trend is, of course, going to be about AI. So recently, OpenAI just announced their plugins API, which means that GPT-4 will be able to browse the web, run sandbox code, and interact with other apps. And this is just going to allow an explosion of whole new tools that people will be able to use every day. And I'm excited to see how our workflows will change in the coming weeks and months. Now, the third trend that I'm going to be talking about is kind of in the same vein. It's going to be about AI generated art. Now, I know that there's a lot of controversy about AI art because of the fingers, as well as the concern that it may take jobs, but I think that it's going to be a very exciting time. Recently, one small team was able to create a full anime about rock, paper, scissors using just AI generated images and post it to YouTube. And the results, they speak for themselves. And I think that AI is going to allow for a whole new medium for the creation of anime, but also other kinds of art in the future. And I think that it'll be a great time to be a creator, but also consumers until we are eventually taken over by the AI overlords. Now, my favorite tree is, of course, going to be the binary tree. It's performant, it's fast, it's easy to implement. It looks absolutely beautiful when it's balanced and symmetrical. So there's just nothing to say about it because it's just too good. Now, my second favorite tree is, of course, going to be the quaking aspen. Now, this tree is just the most beautiful tree in my books. Did you know that aspen leaves have these flat petioles, which are basically the stems that connect them to the branches, which makes them quake when the wind hits them, which causes the entire tree to look like it's whirling under the wind. It's truly a masterwork of nature, and I cannot recommend them enough. Someone, please plant one so I can actually see one in real life. Thank you.